The original Tribal Chief is here.
The foe is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
This man's opponent has winning embedded in his DNA. A major test when facing off against Bron Breakker. He's a true alpha male.
Bron Breakker, ready to dominate.
And his opponent, representing the Authority from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Bron Breakker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster. Well, right now is the time for Bron to do what badasses do best.
Extreme Rules means anything goes and the fight can go anywhere in the arena. The locker room or the park.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Countered into a new cover.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin if they're up.
What reflexes? Looking for the pin.
Raises the shoulder.
Still early goings here for the nap time on the island of relevancy.
Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury.
Slam! What impact! Measured up and
Fist drop. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
targeting the arm to great effect. Extreme Rules is a beautiful thing. We're seeing these superstars battle without any limitations.
Though for competitors, I imagine it's hard to take full advantage of the lack of rules.
That's true, Michael, but it really is sink or swim in this kind of match. You have no choice but to go to extremes if you want to win.
Up high. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Kicks out at just one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Arms hooked. Into the slam.
Just a relentless assault from Bron.
Roman's being picked apart. Good grief, man. This is vicious.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Crank in the head. Things are heading ringside now.
Uh-oh. He dodges out of danger.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Full focus from Bron.
A cracking blow from that flying trash can.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Has them up. Nice waist lock takedown. Holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan. Trying to deal as much damage as possible.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. This is an unwieldy attack from Bron.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Escapes out of that attack. Reigns averts the attack.
Beautiful suplex.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
And he slides him back to the mat. Pin. Roman could put it away here. Kick out.
What a match.
Ooh! There's the gut check.
Breaker taking things to another level.
I didn't think his intensity could go any higher, but I was just proven wrong. Slam with authority. Bron Breakker in position. With the spear.
Breaker might have it.
Cover.
He's still in this fight.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
Into the power slam.
Breaker in position. Spear by Bron Breakker. And that took Reigns down. The cover.
Bron Breakker did it. What a match. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
Roman Reigns displeased, failing to capture the win here.
The thing about Roman Reigns is he won't let this be the end of things. He'll come back somehow stronger and twice as determined.